Okay, ladies and jelly spoons, we are back with another box. I'm not entirely sure what it is. It looks like this. If you've seen my previous videos, you may have seen me introduce this. It is a Wednesday box of Wednesday Addams fame from the, I imagine, a Netflix show. It cost me £7.99 from Zavvi, yet it says it's worth £24.99. This is what it contains. An Academy Guide booklet, 50 cards, 5 postcards, notebook, 2 sticker sheets, crest patch. I don't imagine there is much exciting in terms of, like I say, chases, but we shall see. Let's see if the cards are cool. It's cheap. It might be a bit of fun. Yeah, so you may have also seen me mention about the TMNT Magic The Gathering. I've looked at some openings. I'm not enthralled by the artwork. I did say I'll probably get some. Not going to happen. What I have done instead is order some Topps Deadpool Chrome. So that'd be cool. I've ordered a few of them, pre-ordered, so hopefully they come and they don't kind of like say, oh, it's ordered, pre-ordered, take your money, and then refund me and go, oh, there wasn't enough to go around, because that would be annoying. But for now, we will do these, and I will avoid the TMNT, despite being a massive Turtles fan, just because I'm not a massive fan of card games when it comes to collecting cards, literally. Pokemon, quite enjoy the artwork. I've opened a few. Like I've done another really cheap Zavvi jobby in the My Hero Academia. They were like £8 for God knows how many cards. It was insane. The artwork, well, it was all right, but as a Turtles fan, it was like, how many pizza and playable cards do I need when all I want is some cool artwork and a few rare cards? I just don't want to spend that kind of money. Magic the Gathering has just never grabbed me in that respect. Sorry if you play games like that and that's why you like cards. I don't. I like the art. I like the quirkiness. I like just seeing what we get, really. Without the cellophane on it. It looks a wee bit like this. You open it up and instantly we have a patch that looks a bit like this. I imagine all the boxes are the same. I imagine all the boxes have the same 50 cards. I do not know. Dear student, we are absolutely delighted to inform you that you have been accepted into Nevermore Academy. Congratulations. Since 1791, Nevermore has been a safe haven for outcasts of all kinds. Vampires, werewolves, gorgons, sirens and more. Our mission is to help each student master their extraordinary abilities through world-class academics and unique extracurricular... Say that with dyslexia. Extracurriculars. Extracurriculars. We look forward to welcoming you as part of our new generation of the Nevermore Academy heritage. Sincerely, absolutely nobody. So yeah, I imagine this is aimed at a younger generation, of course, who like the show more so than any kind of card collecting. But £7, funky little book. Stickers. Who doesn't love stickers? It's another thing I have too many of. I will buy bundles of stickers and never use them for anything. I suppose that's what happens when you're a collector. You don't want to ruin the stickers. You want to actually use them. A black piece of paper. So these are the 2 postcards, one would imagine. Oh no, 5 postcards, wasn't it? Are these different in every box? Possibly. If you've seen another box of this, let me know, and you can compare notes if you've seen different postcards to what I've got. I mean, they're all pretty mediocre, weirdly framed building shots. We have a piece of paper with absolutely nothing in it, so I don't know what's supposed to be in there. The postcard's supposed to be in there? Maybe. Is this the notebook? This is the notebook. I mean, when it said notebook, I was like picturing something that looked more like this, but obviously with blank pages, so it's a bit random. It's a bit of a cop out, isn't it, that one? And of course, I imagine these are the cards. We just have blank spaces everywhere. Maybe they've repurposed this packaging. I do not know. No hidden secrets in the box. This camera really doesn't like how dark it is, trying to focus on absolutely nothing. But yeah. Let's get down to business. Let's do the cards. Let's scooch all this stuff over here. So the cards, of course, are not packaged in anything in particular. Here we go, ladies and gents. Are you excited? I know I am not. We have... They're all the same. No, only joking. Let's turn them around. Oh, we do have foils. Can you see that? So do we think that there's potential to get cards that are a bit different? Possibly. I am not weird. Everyone else is. So all the backs are pretty much going to be the same. They are paninis. Quote card. Special student. Be the strange you want to be. So let's put these quote cards on one another. Of course, Jenna. I don't know if you can see that. Probably not, but there you go. You can just about see it there. There is a slight reflective foiling in the background. It's like really subtle. Of course, the gold is foiled as well. A gold card, whatever that means. Does it tell us anything of any worth on the back? Just some Wednesday copyright gumph. Edgar Allan Poe. Gold card. Let's move these down here. Forget how tightly cropped this camera is. Special professor. We all have a dark side. Her roommate, cannot remember her name. It's been a while since I've seen Wednesday. I watched it, shall we say, on a highly legal streaming service. That wasn't Netflix. Gold card. Edgar Allan Poe again. The badass student. They ended up being friends, didn't they? It's been a while. Series 2 out. If there is, I really need to see it. I did enjoy it. I didn't know what to make of that, whether I thought I would. But I enjoyed it. Nightshades and Ravens. Is that not a quote? I imagine not. Let's move it over here. It's not quite a gold card. It quite literally is gold, but it's not. Special student. This is more Edgar Allan Poe. Proper mind fart, mind blank. Gomez. Can't believe I didn't remember the Addams family father. Stay kooky. I don't know where to put that. Maybe I'll put it on this one over here. Special student. Gold card. Is that a repeat? Can you get repeats? Apparently not. You know what? Considering you get 50 cards and they're all foiled, you may not get chases. They may not be worth diddly squat. But these are actually quite nice. For £8. Bit of fun, eh? Outcasts are welcome. Little storm cloud. More Wednesday, of course. Is that a gold card? Yes, it is. It's just an interesting thingy. I was trying to work out what the top words say. Quite obviously, gold card. They all appear to be Edgar Allan Poe's. Outcasts are in. Is that a quote? I imagine it might be. Little storm cloud doesn't seem like a quote. What a great day. It's a quote card. So let's put these down a second and see if these are... Yeah, so these are considered quote cards as well. which I imagine they could be, I guess. Fair enough. We'll put all the quote cards there, all the guard cards there, guard cards, gold cards, and all the students and teachers in the middle. And we'll see if we get any more variants. Special alumni. Yeah, she can go in the middle. We'll stick them in the middle. Darkness, my old friend. Ooh, this is interesting. Go. I know it's just a still from the film, so stick them in the middle. Actually, no, we won't, because that is a different purple. If you can see that. Oops. See the difference in the purple? This is deeper. You old people get that joke. You kiddies, probably not so much. But hey, we have another. Is that messing with anybody else's idea of straight, considering my camera isn't set up straight? There you go. That'll be better. Again, different cards again. Faceless are welcome. Zabaj. Parents' Day. Again, that looks like a different colour. In fact, that should be on there. Gorgons are welcome. Ghosts are welcome. With Jenna looking pretty badass, that'll be said. This looks like a different frame yet again. Is it the same colour as that one? No. We'll start another pile. I was good I didn't get the Jenna Cello Funko Pop. It was one I kind of wanted, and I didn't get it. I didn't pull the trigger when it was released, and it sold out super duper fast. Outcasts are welcome. Werewolves are welcome. Another scene card. Are they all going to be landscape, the scene cards? Let's put it there and find out. The Poe Cup again. Jenna with her cat ears. Vampires are welcome. Raven Dance. A better, more clearer version of Jenna and her cello. Don't know why we're calling her Jenna Poster Wednesday and all the other people, their characters. Not least because I can't remember the actors or characters' names of most of the others. Normies are welcome. Really? Raven and Dance again. The legendary scene where she is dancing. Pilgrim's Day. Only a few more left to go. Hides are welcome. Outcasts are welcome. Lurch. Raven and Dance. And finally, not quite finally, 2 more cards. A Nevermore Academy. And Uncle Festery. Outcasts are welcome. Oh, no. We have one more. See, that is a better image than... Where's these postcards? See, these are all just completely merely framed. I mean, that's the nicest of the postcards, I suppose. But yeah, I don't know. I didn't like the frame of the postcards. That on its own, with that comparison, looks nicer as a card. That's a cool location. Very cool. So yeah, this is what we get. We get all this. I like my camera focus. But for £8, can we really complain? A bit of fun, bit of opening. Can stick them in a binder for shits and giggles, if not much else. Yeah, you know, you got the gold foil. I've seen a lot worse cards that are worth money by a long chalk. But yeah, it was just fun to do an opening because I'm not done one in ages. Do we have any? Yeah, so student card. Some of these are going to be like, what, a professor card? Helps if I show you on the camera. No, these were all student cards. Even though she's special alumni, I suppose she's an ex-student. All the Edgar Allan Poe cards, otherwise known as gold cards. Again, they just look pretty cool, man. Pretty cool. Craven Dance, these scenes, event card pretty much. Yep. All event cards. Good portion of Jenna, of course, that's the main character. It's kind of what you'd want. These look very much basey kind of cards. Be yourself, apparently. Do we have any that differ? That one does. I assume that should be on that pile. Yep. So Uncle Fester. We didn't have any solely of the Thing. I do like that ghost card, Jenna, as well. I don't know why. It's cool. I think it's maybe the styling and her emotionless gaze. And finally, oh yeah, there's a school badge. And it is a different style of purple. So yeah. Is it a purple of this? Not an event card, is it? No. Just a Nevermore Academy Pride card, apparently. So a singular card of its retard, and then I imagine if I was a better man, these are locational set cards. Just a Nevermore Academy Pride card. Also, it technically is Nevermore Academy Pride card, even though it's a different colour. Well, there you go. That's what you get if you open a cheap old £8, yet retails for £25 box of Nevermore Academy Wednesday cards. You get these, a funky little book, which I may have a read of. A bunch of postcards that I thought looked a bit cheap, although that is the nicest one of the set. These just look like snapshots that have been awkwardly framed badly. You get some stickers. Everyone loves stickers. You get a fun little letter and a nice presentation box. You know the score. Peace.